Dollar drives better. Yen tumbles to 1998 lows. London. The safe haven greenback received in the direction of new two-decade highs as opposed to important rival currencies on Monday, supported by fears of an international financial slowdown and bets on steep hobby charge hikes with the aid of the U.S. Federal Reserve. The yen was amongst a host of currencies swept decrease on the day, hitting its lowest level as opposed to the greenback given that 1998, as the distance between Japanese and U.S. benchmark yields widened after pink-hot U.S. inflation facts on Friday. A sell-off throughout markets noticed European stocks fall for a fifth straight consultation, whilst Bitcoin tumbled 12% to 18-month lows beneath $24,000. The Greenback Index, which tracks the dollar towards six most important friends, received as a good deal as 0.6% as opposed to Friday's close to 104.84, near the two-decade peak of 105.01 hit in May. It became remaining at 104.75. Central banks' efforts to curtail runaway inflation will continue to be in consciousness this week. The Federal Reserve and the Bank of England are predicted to raise hobby quotes at their conferences, and there is a hazard the Swiss National Bank will do the identical. The Bank of Japan, BOJ, has thus far resisted pressure to tighten coverage, weakening the U.S.'s currency. The coverage divergence has sent the yen down greater than 15% in opposition to the dollar when you consider that early March. Japan's top government spokesperson said on Monday Tokyo stood ready to reply accurately, if wanted. The yen fell as a whole lot as 0.6% at the day to 135 yen and 22 sen, in keeping with greenback, its lowest due to the fact that 1998. It turned into closing widely flat at 134 yen and 38 sen, consistent with greenback. Everything suggests the BOJ thinks free policy continues to be the right policy to pursue. I suspect inflation will need to accelerate a lot more earlier than the BOJ starts off. Evolved getting worried, said Francesca Fornisari, head of currency solutions at asset supervisor Insight Investment. Currency analysts at MUFG stated in a word Traits Universal advised similarly near-term yen weak point. But marketplace members may be extra cautious of the risk of intervention and/or a hawkish shift in BOJ policy in the week in advance, they delivered. The downward strain at the yen may want to inspire speculation of a return to yen weakness not visible for the reason that Asian financial disaster in 1997, while it hit 140.00 the final time Japan without delay intervened to guide the forex, the notice delivered. The euro, sterling and the Swiss franc all fell to around four-week lows as opposed to the dollar on the day. The euro slipped as a lot as 0.6% to $1.04520. Sterling fell 1% to $1.21920, after information confirmed Britain's financial system shrank in April. The Swiss franc dropped as lots as 0.7% to 0.99440 franc, consistent with greenback.